What a day, what a day, what a day. See, I worked a lot on my app today. Actually, I didn't actually work, but my father decided to come over and talk about my app that I'm building. If you want to know, it's not about golf. This is something else entirely. But that's fun. That's a lot of fun, and that was very, very interesting. We had a lot of discussion around that. How to improve the customer experience, how to make it more user friendly. What are the issues? Where can I provide more value? I mean, pretty much everything that you are asking when you are building a business, I guess. So, where am I lying? I thought that was going to be. I was worried. Well, okay, see here. Sure, I'm going to be able to aim. I have no clue. Well, I guess I'll do it. I'll do it. Even though I wanted to do a golf course later on the Trackman because I renewed my subscription. So I wanted to see. But we have some work to do because as you just saw, as you just saw, the last session wasn't. I mean, we did some progress. We made some progress, but I wanted to build lag, and I didn't build as much as I wanted. Main things that, though we did discover, is that the limiting factor to set the club very quickly is mainly about how much you're pulling that right shoulder in. And also, I realized that that's a good thing maybe to extend the left arm, but the more momentum you give the club going back, the more it's going to struggle to set. So, my guess, what I want to try to implement today is just to set the club vertically as just set the club, not trying to go wide. I'm still going to push a little bit my left arm to basically do this motion, which is going to set the club like this, and finish the backswing by trying to get wide. But anyway, let's hit a few shots, then we move on to driver. And since we haven't done speed stick recently, last session was at the end of last week, we're going to do the speed stick as well. Then driver technique, and maybe we'll finish off with a little golf course at the PGA National. And since I don't know if you ever tried virtual golf, but I find it really weird because that's not necessarily the long game. The long game is okay, and that's not the putting, of course, because generally when you're in the putting area, you're kind of put under the PGA Tour stats, so that's kind of a little bit randomized. But anyway, that's more the chipping when you are around the green, because I guess at some point when you're doing it a lot, you can develop a touch, but because I'm not doing it that much. I know that's the feeling. So so the key is going to be to hit green in regulation, but since I've changed pretty much everything in my technique, I guess it's going to be a little difficult. But we'll see. And And maybe I will do 2 videos, cut this one in half. One with normal training that we've done, and then a second one with more like the virtual golf course. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm not eating that much everywhere. Little push. I'm not focusing too much on technique here. I try to set the club really fast, actually, and try to do roughly the technique, but I guess. I mean, I'm just warming up here. We are not worrying too much. So let's move on to 6 iron, then the 5 wood, and finally we move on to driver. Oh, left. Oh no, not even close. And maybe I'm allowing a little too much right. We'll see. Narrow stance. Oh fuck. Ah, I feel that the wind. Yeah, the wind is pushing off from the left to the right. I don't know. How do you say it? Is off the right? From the right? No, off the left. Yeah, I mean, it's going from the left, going to the right. I don't know. Yeah, the motion starts feeling kind of okay. Probably the swing isn't. There's probably a lot of things that I can say about it, but at least the sensation kind of start getting somewhere. This one felt kind of straight, but yeah, I believe I'm allowing too much. Yeah, too much left. If I do just like this, it should be fine. One last. Oh fuck it. Yeah, as soon as I'm not doing the two heel motion on the way down, kind of fuck things up. But I guess that's okay. We'll get there at some point. Five wood. I forgot. Don't forget the tags. The tags are important. Important, the tags. We are warming up. So we put tag on. It's important. Oh. Kind of feeling weird with the backswing, but I guess that's okay. Gonna get there. Let's try to refocus on getting the downswing right here. Ah, fuck you. Whoosh. Yeah, feel weird, feel fucking weird. I'm really looking forward to the camera because it feels very, 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 very weird. Okay. Okay, we are getting somewhere. A little faster now. That's what you used to. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Hey, last one. Let's try to do it right here. Oh. That's left. That's so much left. Okay, that's it. That's it for that. Let's move on to the driver. Put the camera on and we are ready to go. Because I'm very curious on the side how it look actually. I think I'm going to start doing the other swing because I have second swing that I didn't show you yet. But if you look back kind of in the past, you can find it. The other Rory McIlroy swing, but this one from down the line actually. And yeah, so that's a good point of comparison that we haven't really touched on so far. There we go. Let's go. I guess it should be about there. We'll see. Nah. Too much right here. Okay, let's see. Let's see for ourselves. Let's just hit one without looking. Just to feel natural more. $106. Yeah, that's not that bad. And dead straight. Very, very, very. Wow. -1 angle of attack. That's. I don't even remember the last time. Oh shit, I completely forgot to record the screen. Sorry. Let's do that just right now. Sorry. How? Okay, 15 minutes. We remember 15 minutes. That's why I know where to start putting it. So how does it look? Here. A little too much outside, but that's okay. Kind of in the right plan. That's my face feel very, very strong. And I know generally when my face feels strong, it's like I can hammer it. But I don't want to have the face closed at the top. I mean, maybe that's not an issue, but the face look a lot better here. Club across the line. Much more vertical. Okay, we have a lot of good things going on. So at least, if we change anything so far, that ain't going to be about the down the line view. Tuck, here, perfect position, face slightly shut, but that's okay. Hip barely moved. Set the club. I might want to engage a little more my lower body because my left hip, as you can see here, is kind of start extending where you want to somehow keep the angle here. Let's just do two more and let's try to focus on really once I'm here. Let's try to engage and contract here. Okay, it's normal the speed because I start focusing on technique instead of hammering it, but not there yet. But the backswing looks cool. So yes, for the down the line view, that's okay. Let's just try to hammer one and see what's happening. Yes, it did. It starts raining. My dear camera. I guess that's the time for my iPhone to get wet. I'm not putting my camera on the water. My nice camera. Nice, very, very expensive camera. Yeah, I'm not taking that risk. But my iPhone, I guess, it's so worse over time, so should be able to handle it. And anyway, that was the time where we needed to switch the angle anyway, so I guess that's okay. Up, let's put it there. Just camera right there. Let's just try to have some angle. Yeah, I hope so. How's it gonna work? Let's see. So 109. 109. That's not that bad for kind of first try. Let's try to go even harder at it. Okay, almost 110, but I guess that's not that bad given all the modification I've done. Okay, so now work starts. What do I do actually? Do I start with the work? Yeah, I want to do a little bit of technical work before we move on to the speed stick. I want to be able to set, so let's not try to hammer it. I'll just try to set it and then boom, send. I was focused more on the backswing, so the speed doesn't really care here. It start looking pretty good in terms of. Yes. So, I guess or maybe I should just go for it, even if the club face starts close a little bit. But when I extend, maybe I should just open the face a little bit. Really setting the club as fast as possible. Okay, I know. I'm so focused on the backswing that no, that's not that bad. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty fucking cool. So let's try that. Given that the backswing look cool, and I believe we might have fixed it. There's still a lot of things. Given maybe my lower body is not as active enough, but anyway, let's try it, because I realize that okay, this motion of jumping to the two heel forward as I'm pushing my arm across my body is kind of fine during the beginning of the downswing, but then it's about continuing the motion of the arm forward here as I'm rotating, and try to give space, kind of externally rotating my left arm, but also my right arm, to give space for the club to drop as I'm continuously rotating. Because the main issue that I have is I'm not rotating enough. And so I was doing this impulsion here, trying to rotate, but I believe that then my arm was getting stuck. So let's try to just do this, but then try to really continue rotating, give as much space as I possibly can. No, I felt it. And once we fix the that looks so good. When I look at it from far away, it looks good, but my left arm start bending. At least I'm maintaining the lag a little more, so yes, that's a little better. But I'm not rotating nearly enough. So I find what's work in the backswing, and because I'm focusing on the downswing, that's maybe why it's not working. So let's not mix everything together. So I find it. Now let's just focus a while, even though that might affect the quality of the backswing. Let's just try to focus a little bit on the downswing. Wow, the delay between the moment I hit and the moment it records. I'm hitting so much down. Yeah. I tried here to do everything the same, but keeping my arm far to the right, because I believe I'm setting the club more, but also I'm getting a lot further. Yeah, better. There is some progress here. There is definitely some progress. And my face is so strong. Oh, I believe I might have forgotten to choose the ball. Yeah, I definitely forgotten. So set, keep the arm to the right as much as possible. But see something very interesting. I'm not putting that much effort, but 154. I guess the ball kind of have a weird compression here. Not sure that's really a thing. I'm definitely feeling that I'm maintaining the lag a lot more. But what's interesting is I have not changed a lot of things in my downswing. I'm just setting the club a lot more with, and that creates alone more lag. Interesting. But what's really weird is now I have 0.01, minus 0.01 of angle, which is insane for me. I mean, I usually get like 8 or 10 degrees of angle of attack, so it's probably something I need to change here. So yeah, here, and maybe I should kind of rotate, but also staying behind. Oh, and by staying behind, actually, I'm releasing a little bit. Minus 0.1. So that's, I don't, probably not. I mean, what I'm guessing is now that I'm setting the glove kind of okay, then it's kind of, I struggle to keep it to the right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, so once I've set, it's just about keeping both arms dead straight as far away from me as possible. Let's just try to see one with a little more speed to see if I can handle it. Enfin, backswing with a little more speed, that's what I want to say. Yeah, you know what? There's too much thing going on, so let's just focus on the backswing, doing a good backswing with a good stretch. And see what we can do from there. Wow. 108, but that's kind of good because you see last time it was like I was like just struggling to just get anything close to 110 or even 105 if I remember. Let's try something. I just tried to stay as much behind as I possibly could. Yeah, and that's 109. Like whoosh, at 2.3 angle of attack. I mean, I can even go further than that. And actually, the swing doesn't look that bad. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. So let's try to hammer one and try to get and still get a good backswing. $110, let's go. Okay, even and given how much I gave into the backswing, this club stay relatively okay, I would say. 2.5 angle of attack, not there yet. Because I want to have something somewhere around, I don't know, it's 5 or 7, but. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised to see how fast I'm relatively fast. Because anything below 110 for me, kind of. I mean, I want to break my club, but. Oh yeah. Because, even if the club might get a little flat, I know how to fix it as long. If I really want to. There is a lot of things that we can still work on. I'm just wondering how I guess I'm kind of satisfied with the motion here. Let's try. Okay, and that, what I really like with this one is 110 with pure rotational power. No vertical, no horizontal, just pure rotational power, which for me is kind of insane. Because if I can put all of it together, horizontal, vertical, and rotational, I believe we are going to see some pretty insane stuff. One out of sequence. But that's 10.6, not bad. Really, there is something here with the lower body. Let's drink a little bit of water because I'm kind of getting salty here. You know what? Let's just. I need to stop focusing on everything at once. I've found what I need to do with the backswing. So let's consolidate that and try to go faster and faster during the backswing while keeping a perfect motion. So you pull inside and then you push outside. That's okay. Not swing wide, that's okay. I just want to see if I can. Yes, club stay. And stay right to my head, but left arm still. Kind of still a little. Your flex. I want to have my left arm really dead straight. Dead FM straight. Okay. Kind of, what I want here. I start feeling the overextension of my left arm. Is it actually overextended? Yeah, on the back, yes. Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'm focusing too much on the backswing wide. Since I want, because the top position of the swing, yeah, so let's think this through. Here, the takeaway, this is where I'm doing those motion. Pulling here and pushing here to set the club as fast as possible. Which kind of give something like that. Then, here, I'm kind of pushing my left arm, letting my right elbow fly upward a little bit to keep the club on the right plane. But then, that almost just got me there, a little bit further with the dynamic. But this is a transition. Club is continuing through the transition. So, maybe this is because I'm doing this, and by doing this, I'm kind of bending. So I kind of need to extend my arm outward. That's going to be well. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to hit the ball that way. But did better at the top. Kind of okay. So what I tried here is actually, once I feel that my left arm is extended and my right elbow a little bit flying, I try to just keep going with that motion as I'm going down, which feels weird, to be honest, but it's kind of okay. Yeah, I kind of try to feel that both of my arms stay there as I'm trying to start the downswing and rotate. Normally should get the club a little more inside. Oh, I thought we are getting somewhere here. As I said last time, Rory McIlroy kind of have he's kind of a lower body driven guy. So, we always come back to this because I'm kind of the opposite. I'm kind of upper body driven guy. So for me, my natural tendency is to use my upper body a little too much. Why are you? Is still okay? Yes, I believe it is. Yeah. I'm just finishing. I don't move on to say something else. Yeah, so it would make sense then the motion to finish the downswing is actually the backswing is actually the same when you are starting, and actually try to leave everything there as you are rotating, and then whoosh, kind of throwing everything over there. Would make sense. Yeah, so I try to change the setting, but maybe because as you saw, the slow-mo are kind of blur, and I realized that with the camera I have, because before with my GoPro I had pretty much no control over what I was doing, so I didn't really care. But now that I have a good camera, where I can actually change the setting manually, I try to push the shutter speed a lot higher. I believe maybe I might have overdo it because the light might be a little too down. But I can kind of increase it later in post production. But I mean, if it's too dark, that might be just completely useless. Oh, I forgot to plug that in. Where is my head tonight? I mean, after a long day like I did. Because usually I'm kind of going to bed at somewhere 1 p.m. And I wake up about 10 a.m. Today, because my dad was here, so we can discuss business, you know. He arrived because he's more morning person I am. I mean, maybe he's not, but his work made him be a morning person. And so he arrived at 9 a.m. So usually I'm sleeping at that time. So I had to wake up early. And I don't know why. Maybe that's the stress because waking up early is for me is very stressful. I was kind of awake at 6 a.m. So yeah, I pretty much slept 5 hours, give or take, this night. So I'm actually pretty surprised of how well I'm responding today. Yeah, maybe this is just because I usually found that sometimes when you just lack sleep a lot, the first day after the first days that come, generally you're pretty okay because this is kind of the adrenaline. You can say I'm not sure in English if you say it, but yeah, you kind of have adrenaline going through your vein because of the stress of not having sleep enough. So the first day is kind of okay. The day where I'm going to pay for it is kind of tomorrow, I believe. So didn't look that bad. Let's try to kind of, because I believe you can see better than me, but I believe my club is kind of getting flat. So let's try to fix that and getting my left arm straight. I'm setting that mile right. But did it look better? That's the question. Kind of setting the club. Okay, the hands are high. But I'm activating my upper body way too much. Way too much. But the backswing starts reducing a little bit. Don't break the driver. Don't break the driver. Driver didn't do anything. Okay. Guess that kind of it. But now I'm thinking about it, is probably my neck. My neck. Yeah, you see, the issue I have is always thinking ahead. Well, I find something. Today is a victory. We find what need to be done in the backswing in order to get the backswing we want. So, awesome. But I'm never satisfied. As soon as I find something, I need to go and look for something else. Here, now that the kind of backswing look okay, let's try to validate. Just focusing on the halfway point, setting the club really fast. Okay, the club set. No issue with that. So I believe we are done here with that part. Just need to practice it over and over and over and checking as we check on the way back, on down the line, checking in front. But that's good. But we have two things I'm not really sure about. Now what I'm thinking is about the transition. I believe that we have backswing, takeaway, and backswing, which for me, the point I'm looking at is kind of when the club gets in parallel to the ground, then perpendicular to the ground. I believe that's about where we are here. Then it's about the transition, where I need to keep my arm straight and to the right, but, and maybe that's the issue here, I also need to shift my weight kind of to the left, because when you see Rory, he's kind of sitting down onto his left here, his left side. But when you do that, you kind of open his hip. And when I try, oh, now I'm thinking about it's rotate your hip if you keep that right hip closed. But what if you externally rotate your right femur and start opening that right hip as you try to sit on the left side with the left hip? So basically you kind of try to engage the right hip but resisting to engage the left hip by actually sitting down on it. Very interesting, because until now I was kind of trying to engage already the left hip, sorry, which might have caused it to early extend. So let's try to engage the right hip and resisting the engagement of the left hip. How does that look? Now also what I just let's watch that. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little more on my left side. Okay. What I was thinking about is maybe the fact that my arm are getting a little longer and so on might be a consequence of me not shifting. But of course, if I'm staying here and the momentum of the club brings the arm here, yes. But if, as the club moving here, I'm kind of trying to compensate by shifting left, yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm guessing, because I haven't really analyzed in depth that moment, and I believe the biggest difference here is not going to be from face on, but rather from down the line. So I have pretty much a lot of footage here that I can use from down the line to analyze. And let's make sure I get it right. Let's do a few shots here with. Let's come down here. Oh yes. There we go. Should be better here. Let's make sure it's rightfully set. Okay. So yes, and so probably at the end of the session I will put the edit. Maybe I'll put it the next session. You'll see that next time. Actually, that's something I'm thinking about. To do great content, you need to kind of foreshadow what's going to happen in the video. But so far what I've done is actually just showing what was before, so it's transitioned smoothly to what we are going to do today. But doesn't really foreshadow anything. Might consider that. Anyway, so 24 ball, yeah. I kind of want and don't want. I said 20 balls and we move on to the speed stick, but yeah, as long as I don't get the right motion, speed stick, I mean, they're useful, but maybe they are, I don't know. You know what, let's just pick this. Yeah, but as long as I don't have, because yeah, let's continue a little bit. And if I don't do it, I don't do it, because anyway, it's going to be Christmas. Then yeah, pretty much. I kind of, I don't know for you, but December is kind of the month where I'm pretty off of the year, with yeah, there's different parties that are going on. I can be on 11 months out of 12. But that month, yeah. I say that, but there is another month where I'm not fully at 100%, which is April. Because my birthday is on the 4th of April. So, generally speaking, that week I'm kind of off. And also there is a Masters, and so I kind of want to watch it. But there is only one exception ever where I will be dedicated 101,000% to golf. If that happen, when that happen, because I'm gonna do it. This is when I will be playing the Masters. When that happen on April, I will be so pumped up that nothing will stop me. Anyway, let's focus. See, because I'm kind of happy here. I'm kind of happy because I found the solution that we were struggling with over the last few sessions about the backswing. And yeah, I kind of want to stop here. Not really stop here, but maybe we can do the golf course. You know what? Let's make a deal. Yeah. Let's move on to speed. Fakanouich 112. 112. I'm done for today. And I mean, I'm done. We are going to play the PGA National, but technique work end. So, give it your all. Oh! So close! So close! And actually, the backswing doesn't look that bad. Let's try to do 112 with a perfect backswing. Let's go! You see, I want it really bad, which is very interesting to me. Okay, rotation. Let's put more rotation to it. Nah, didn't feel right, but that's 110. No, still 110. Okay. That's just insane. How come? I guess there is a part of me that doesn't want it. There's a part of me that doesn't want it. Because yeah, I know this one I do it. I don't care. Motherfucker. Okay, okay, okay. You want to play against me? You want to annoy me? Okay, I guess. Fine, fine, fine. Fuck you. I told you, fuck you. I kind of cheated on this one, but fuck you, anyway. Doesn't look really good. I believe. Let's try to keep that tree. Actually, I kind of like it. Let's try to keep that rhythm, but doing a 111, 111, 111, trying to do a lot more perfect backswing each time. Oh yeah. This backswing can look insane. Good backswing, but we're hammering it. Antenna. Didn't feel the ground really well on this one. I mean, I'm kind of insane. There is no FN rotation. Yeah, as soon as I'm trying to rotate, getting under 110. Maybe it's something I need. I just try to push it with rotation. Because maybe I need to rotate so hard to overpower in my lower body to overpower my upper body. Because currently that's kind of the opposite that is happening. Below 110, I thought so. I tried to do something a little different here. To build and release like. And here I just try to like throw my hips forward instead of trying to rotate. Because when you rotate, you're kind of locked in the ground. Where throwing the right hip forward. Yeah, I'm kind of rotating a little better here. Interesting. So let's try that. Let's try to build and throw the club. Build back and throw the club as I'm throwing as well my hips forward. Not trying to rotate, but rather just throwing. Yeah, I'm starting moving down a little bit. But that was interesting because by pushing a little bit spin, I forced myself to adapt. I like it. I like it. There's a lot of things that are still not that good, but But I'm kind of getting a good sense of, at some point, to rotate a lot, you kind of need to throw your hips. Because, yeah, I try to rotate, but I don't get the result. Okay, so that's interesting. What if I also do that once I throw my hip, I kind of throw the left hip backward as well. Really throwing, rather than try to do a continuous motion of rotation, or just pushing, just you throw. And because this is throwing motion, this is an impulsive motion. And impulsive motion are much faster than continuous motion. So, I'm trying to just throw those hips. Okay, not bad. I really, probably this backswing is shit, but that's okay. Oh, I like it. Oh, look at that. I believe I cannot rotate more than that. Maybe if I do it sooner, but even not. I mean that's not that late. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay, so throwing motion it is. Throwing motion it is. Kind of threw it here, but kind of loosely. They didn't really go after it that much. Yeah. How come I understand the backswing, downswing is, but there's something don't get about the transition. Why? Why is that? Well, I guess I've earned my right to do the PGA National. Face angle minus 0.0. Not that bad. Okay, so I want to have a shot from in front of the. Maybe I'll do after. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do after. Just stay here because I believe here is much more kind of in the flow of the golf course. And yeah, we'll see. So let's do that. Let's just turn off the record for the shot analysis and move on to the range. And try to really feel the motion. Because I believe now I need to feel a little bit more. To venue, I need to search for. Let's just record the screen. That way you will see how that look. So PGA National. I need to install them prior because here I don't have an internet connection. Start the game. I believe I might have to continue. Yes, trackman loading. Okay. I might have to stop the recording and redo it because I believe there is an issue here. We'll see. But let's see. After changing everything in my technique, if I can do something. I mean, if I can, I'm not expecting much because this is a pretty tough golf course. I'm not very long at the moment, and I pretty much changed everything in my technique. So, loading, still loading. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, this kind of bird lag and throwing both hips forward. The left hip backward, but the kind of the right hip forward, throwing. It's kind of yeah. Come on, let's go. You might want to know why I'm saying I start the recording, I stop the recording, because for me it's much easier when I did the video to know where to put everything. So let's start the recording again because I believe sometimes there is an issue here, and go for it. So that's 325 meter. I believe that's not a driver here. Let's try to go for like 200 meters, a little bit more. And there is water on the left. So we need to be strategic here. Water on the left. And this is a practice. Also out of bounds on the right. Okay, so let's just take a 4-iron. Probably I'm not going to make 200, but something close to that would be okay. Even a little bit more, it would be okay. So I can change the club here. Let's put no, not for hybrid, for iron. For iron. I haven't hit my 4-iron today, so I guess that's going to be a surprise. So generally speaking, when I want to perform on the golf course, I kind of have two strategies. One which allow me to not miss left, and one which allow me to not miss right. And so depending on the situation, I kind of want to use either one. So here, even though that might be out of bounds on the right, I'm not even sure, but there is some space. Where I don't want to finish is actually on the left in the water. So let's try to avoid that left. So for me, as I'm swinging as a push draw, this is going to be a push draw. I'm going to want to start my ball right and kind of curve it back to the center without overdrawing it. So let's go. Nice push! But that should be alive. At least. Wow, not sure I have a shot. 182, yes, on the fairway that way. So you see, at least I didn't miss that much. So I'm not even. I don't know if I'm going. If this is going to. So it says 7-iron. I don't. No, not 7. For me, it's 8-iron. 8-iron. Okay, 8-iron. Kind of 8-iron. So let's just look at from the top. This one should probably. I kind of don't want to miss left, but I kind of not want to miss anywhere actually. So let's just hit a good shot and see what's going on. let's try to just hit a straight one. Actually, I have three strategies. So the other one where I don't want to miss right is actually a kind of draw. I try to hit the ball neutral, but because I'm coming on a path that is much neutral, and my tendency is to come too much from the inside, when I miss, I kind of overdraw it and it finish left. And I have my third strategy, trajectory strategy, which is about try to hit it as straight as possible. But I kind of putting both sides in play when I do that, because I'm kind of trying to hit my neutral shot, which can miss left, but I try to hold the club face square or even open through it. So I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do that, but let's try. I hope it didn't touch anything. Okay, not bad. Actually, not bad. Now this is the tough part. The short game on that thing. That's, I don't know. I have no clue. So let's take my 58. Since this is a PGA National, I believe the green might be fast, and I need to. This is a 9-yard shot, 9 meters shot. So, I guess this should be okay. Just but it's not because I'm always thinking the landing point. I never think about the whole distance. So probably here the landing point probably going to be 4 meters. Maybe just there. Let's try just there. Just there. You got it? Way too much. I told you that's going to be the tough part because I have no clue how to manage those shots. So here I'm probably going to take a bogey. 2 putt for bogey, yeah. And probably I would have made that in normal condition. Anyway, that's okay. We are going to get there. I'm going to learn. So, 425 meters. Yeah, I guess that's driver on this one. Let's hammer one. Let's hammer one. And I just thought just before I hit the shot that maybe that's more the right side that you could miss and not the left. Actually, maybe I missed a little too much. Okay. I believe that's still in play. Yes? Yes. That's still in play. Well, I guess you are going to need to hit that straight shot again because I cannot hit my push draw. And we need to not miss left. So, yeah, I guess we need that. And the pin is kind of on the back of the green. So 200 meters is about what? Yeah, about. So maybe I can land on the green with my forehand at 180. And then let the ball roll a little bit. But I need to hit the shot. Yeah, I should not just even slightly get the ball starting right. And I should not curve it to the left. So that's pretty much the most awful shot I have for me. Well, I guess at least I have a nice other shot. Yeah, I kind of pushed it, this one. It's hit the house, come back here. Nice. Perfect. I guess this is 4 iron again. So this one, at least I can pretty much make my normal stock push draw. Might stay right. But that's a good miss that finish on the green. So I told you I don't miss left when I do my push draw. I miss right, but this one finished on the green. So 2 putt for bogey again. I mean, given how it went, it's kind of okay. So driver, but this one, yeah, we shall not miss right. So let's try to draw it. With driver, it's kind of I'm more struggling, and since we saw on the when I do since the beginning, kind of miss right. So let's try to just release the club blade as much as possible and try to draw it. I believe it drew. Oh yes, it drew. A little dry, but I guess it does the work. It does the work. Very little dry. So 231 meter. That's either my. Yeah. Let's think. The pin is in front of the green. There is water on the left. I shall not miss left. And there is space behind the flag. So, yeah, but I believe I got more carry with my 5 wood than actually I do with my 3 wood. So if I hammer one, I can actually cover the 31 meters, but I'm not sure. So, but the focus here is not missing left. It's not missing left. So my push draw, but I tend to overdraw it with the 5 wood. So this is basically just focusing on pushing it. Probably stayed right, this one. How did it finish? 207. Yeah, probably with a roll it would have been great. Okay, this one I'm fucked. Let's just try to put it somewhere on the green, and we'll be fine. Kind of fucked. So we have 34 meters, but the flag is right behind the bunker. So basically, if I put it on there is a bunker just right behind. So if I put it on the green, anywhere, should be okay. So. Oh, stop. Should be long. Actually, not that bad. With a spin. 2 putt par. Thanks. At least that's the first par. powerful. Okay, so this one. Okay, left or right, seems doesn't matter. But that's a short one, so I don't really need to eat that long. And also, there is my strategy where I like to have between an 8 and an 8, 5, 8, 7, 6, or 5. It's kind of the club I'm looking for. So this is about 200 meters carry. Even after that, yeah, so either I'm looking for a smooth 5 wood, which kind of lead me to having an 8 iron, but that's borderline because I might have too much, and so I don't want to hit a 9. So let's go with a 4 iron, and maybe that's going to give me like, I believe, maybe 4 iron, then 6 iron or 5 iron. At least that's the main point here. I'm trying to be as consistent with the motion I'm doing. I don't want to switch motion too much. That way, if I hit an iron of the tee and then an iron from the fairway, I kind of getting in the groove of just hitting that shot. So let's try that. And kind of, yeah. If I miss, probably right, because the bunker on the left, but I don't want to be stuck inside the dog leg. So, okay, let's go for a push draw. Try to curve it back to the center of the fairway. Probably stayed a little right, sorry. But it curved back. And here we go. Nice shot. Like it. And almost 200 meters with the wood. That was a perfect club, actually. We have 158. 158. Let's look at the green. 158. So I shall not be short. That's the answer here. 158, probably 7 iron. Is there some wind? Oh, slight. That's the wind here. Yeah, I believe maybe 1.3 mate width. Yeah, it's kind of borderline here. Let's just. Normally that should be a 7 iron. Since I don't want to miss short, let's go with a 6 iron. A smooth 6 iron. Don't we try to hammer it. And if I miss, where do I want to miss? Since I'm taking a club longer, and that's the key here. I'm taking a club longer, so the risk for me is to get a little too long. So you see on the green that if the risk for me was to get short, I better miss left because the flag is kind of on the center. But the green kind of is going. If you miss short left, it's kind of okay because the green is kind of there, and then the green is expanding further and to the right. So if I miss right with my long club, it should be fine. Should be a green as well. So that's the kind of strategy I want to go after. Hit my push draw, and curve it back to the flag, but smooth, not really going too much after it. Probably overdrew it. Oh no. Nice shot. Let's go. 161. So I missed a little long. That was kind of the birdie. Let's go. Let's go. All three. All five. Okay, that's. Where is the flag? Kind of in the center. I don't see. Is it fairway or green? Oh, that's a fairway. Green kind of looks. Okay, so the flag is kind of at the entry of the green. I don't want to miss shot, but shot kind of look okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss left. I mean, it depends on the club, but yeah, I don't want to miss left. So I believe my forehand rolled to 200, and wind is blowing off the right. Oh, okay. So yeah, definitely don't want to have my draw getting. So I can push it with my forehand. And if I don't push it enough, it's going to if I don't drew it enough, the wind is going to help it come back. But if I drew it enough, it might finish just slightly left, but not too much. So it should be fine. Let's do that push draw and make sure we don't miss left here. Oh, fuck. Come back, little. Yeah, big miss. big miss. But that's kind of okay. Yeah. So, given my talent in virtual chipping, not to be pessimistic, but we might take a bogey here. A really bad shot here. But see, even with a bad shot, in normal condition, I still have a chance for par with a really bad shot. So that's kind of where when you handle your misses, kind of look okay. And I don't know also if it take in consideration the fact that I'm in the rough, and if the ball is going to spin less. Yeah, it seems power 80%, spin 79. No clue. So, what I'm thinking here, let's just try to. I don't. Honestly, I have no clue. So I'm going to land it on the fairway, try to let it roll, and like midpoint, like 10 meters, and we'll see. You didn't catch it? Yeah, I'm so confused. That's so weird for me to chip here. Let's do that again. Let's never talk about that ever again. Okay. So, 10 meters. I tend to pull them a little bit. Stop. Yeah, but I'll probably take 2 putts from there. Bogey. Oh, 1 putt. Let's go. Let's go. I guess that's my lucky time on putting. Birdie par. Okay, so hole number 6. No. If I take driver, can I carry? Well, yeah, I was thinking, can I carry the last bunker? But it seems that no. Hell no. But that's a long par 4, so I cannot really afford to take anything less than driver here. And I'm going to try to aim at the bunker. Yeah, but I kind of not mislead with the driver. It seems kind of push them. Let's try to aim at the edge, left edge, and just swing freely. Try to just draw it just slightly, but not too much. Please stay right. Oh, okay. Absolutely wrong feeling, to say the least. This shot, I'm happy that this is virtual, because otherwise I would probably be nowhere. Probably worst shot ever if I was actually on real life. So I'm guessing 204 meters. Okay, the flag is. So I'm guessing I'm going to take the 5 wood here. Fortunately, I can. Anyway, it seems that I'm kind of swinging way too smooth. Yeah, I need to go a little bit after it. But probably, since the ball is over my feet, really it should kind of go left. So let's try to have it. That's kind of tough shot because I should not miss too much right, because there is a. I mean, I can miss a little bit right, but not too much. Not too much. Definitely, I don't want to miss left. So my push draw. Let's go. Oh, okay, it touched the. I was like expecting that. I guess I should take in consideration also the other part. Also, I thought I was safe, but no, I wasn't. 169. Yeah, let's hit 6 iron because I don't want to stay in the bunker again. I have no clue how to judge how high those lips are. And yeah, let's try to use that push draw again. What the hell? I'm sure that wasn't that trajectory. I believe I start getting tired here. 141. Oh yeah, I was in the bunker, so of course the ball went shorter. I forgot. So it seems that the simulation is kind of okay. I need to adjust at 50 yards, 50 meters. Yeah, I kind of losing focus here. Let's finish the 9 hole. I'm probably not going to do more than that. Probably more than 50s. Oh, maybe not because I'm in the rough. Come on. I take so bad on this hole. So bad. Okay, let's. So 10 is bad there. 7. So let's go. Oh. Nah, too much. Too much, way too much. Whoa! Yeah, I'm losing focus here. We were doing great so far. And here I'm completely destroying the card. Yeah, better. But yes, that's a triple bogey. I don't know. Yeah, triple bogey. How do you make triple? Yes, well, I'll put the putt in for triple. That's simple. How did you do that? Fuck. Kind of want to eat my. Oh, that's part 3. I'm losing focus a little bit here. I was doing great. But, kind of losing it. So let's try to hit that straight shot that miss left, because we don't want to miss right here. Yeah, we missed left. No, we didn't? No, we didn't. Kind of tough to see what's going on. Dead center of the green. Okay, I guess I'm getting back my point. Wasn't expecting to make that. Birdie again. Drive. 150. No. Don't get me wrong. I don't want. Yeah. Okay, 220, 230, which should be a solid. Oh, let's try the 3 wood. We didn't try the 3 wood so far. And yeah, not really, just a straight shot. So. Yeah, I did my straight shot that missed left, and it missed left. So that should be fine here. 235, that's about it. So 146. Wins a little bit width. Let's do that again. Straight shot that miss left. Given the fact that the wind is pushing, and it seems that the flag is a little bit closer to the right side rather than the left. So 8 iron, which straight shot that miss left should be fine. Oh, fuck you! Can I do it again? Yeah, I start getting tired. How on earth am I able to not fuck that up? So 31, probably, yeah. space on the right side, behind the flag. So yeah, my best guess is just to put it somewhere on the green here. Voila. It's down. Maybe from the rough it's going to... It's definitely going left. Yeah, sit down. Okay. It's fine, I guess. If you give me one putt... 2 putt for bogey, okay. I deserved it. All 9, last one. And then we come back home and we sleep. No. After we have a few balls to hit with a face-on view, and I want to have some good shot from face-on with all the things I found. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take driver. Just want to have fun, you know. Let's try to hammer one as far as possible. When I do, yes, 268 meters. Let's try that. And let's try to draw it as well. To finish in the water would be a nice little touch. Let's go, little draw. That's not that bad. Here we go, actually. I believe maybe I have my 260. Yeah, 263. Let's go. You see, when you want it, you can get it. So here I'm doing the thing that I didn't want to do, which leave me a wedge. But I guess that's fine. I'm not training wedge. As I told you, I want to have pretty much, because wedge shots are kind of, they're never the same. They always change length. Well, with a longer iron, this is much more about choosing the right club than trying to change your swing. But I believe I have the right distance. That's probably just a normal pitching wedge here. Wind is blowing off the right with, yeah, is pretty much non-existent. So let's try to just hit a good shot. Fade it. Yeah, chunk it. Well, anyway, good drive, bad shot, bad. That's normal. I don't train my wedges ever. That's okay. Okay, 25. If I probably were going to end up with a bogey again, but +5 with a triple. Not that bad for a redo on a tough golf course. So 25. Okay. Should not be that bad. Maybe a little long. Ooh, that spin. If I don't know it, please give me a 1 putt. 2 putts for bogey. Yeah. Probably compensate for the 9 meters he gave me for the. That's the 3 wood. So let's come back. Let's finish that and come back for the last few shots from face on. So I'm done. Let's just stop. Where do you stop here? Here, quit game. Yes, I want to quit. Okay, let's stop this. Let's practice shot. Target's okay. Golfer ball. hard. Time. No, not just a cool down. It's not speed either. Well, yeah, let's put it cool down. No, that's not cool down. But we have made some good progress. But I need to do some thorough analysis here. Find the key elements that I'm missing in the transition. So I need to put you there as well. I forgot. Let's go. Oh, my driver. Just get this off. Get you here. Let's go. 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 So we have the iPhone. Come here, baby. Come just beside the camera. Then we have the camera just a little more in front here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Should be fine here. And the camera should be, the iPhone should be fine here as well. Let's go. So that's not great, this golf course, but we missed. There was a hole where I completely fucked up. I wasn't focused at all, and I made a lot of bad shots. On most of the other holes were kind of okay, because with my normal chipper I might have been able to make this par. There's a few issues, but what I'm really happy is the fact that over the last few sessions we changed so much stuff. Just yeah, better. We changed so much stuff that being able to just play somewhat okay was still a big win. Because yeah. That wasn't. I didn't really know what to expect, actually. But no. So we set the club and we throw the hips. Okay, not bad. There's so much wind. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Yeah, I'm not throwing the hips really well. I'm kind of slowly following the motion. Not that kind of look okay. I just need to set the club and keep the arm a lot on the side here. I'm swinging. That's insane. This golf course just. I need to hit them as hard as I possibly can. Not that bad, actually. Kind of like it. Fuck you. I'm swinging so slow. Yeah, I need to learn to just destroy them on the golf course. Just go after it. No? Too long on the backswing, too long. Didn't throw my hip. I'm almost setting the club too much. I don't know what I can. Oh yes, I remember. When Rory McIlroy set the club, then you have his right arm is pretty straight. Maybe I should resist a little bit more with my right arm here. Just to, once it's set, okay, then I can push off of it. Off of it. I don't know. Sorry for that. Okay. That doesn't fix it. Because it seems that I just keep on going, and then my club is kind of setting way too much. So yeah, that probably makes it that we set the club at the takeaway, and then that's over. Just that's over. Set and done. So I need to throw my left hip backward. Cannot breathe. How did it look? Can you tell me? Okay, my hips start moving up as I'm approaching impact. I'm still not holding enough flag. Better, but that's not. Or since I need to throw my hips, let's try to do that, but to kind of holding my arm. Oh, kind of holding my arm that way. Oh yeah, like it. Almost like I'm pushing off the wall and then throwing my hips while I try to keep all of that there, and whoosh. So first, then hold the wall. Was a little bit too passive with my lower body here, but also my arms. So a good sensation that I had with my wood when I tried to actually hit my neutral shot. It felt like my arm was staying a lot more forward. Let's try that. Let's try to use my neutral shot here, but club pass a little less. I want to see if my hands are dropping less when I do that. Yes, they are dropping less actually. Okay, so that means that might be the high Ds. So set, and then we kind of hold and throw here. That doesn't help me hitting more up on the ball, but at least my hands are not dropping. My hands are not dropping. Let's try what I did. Just try to pull, to actually just keep the hand forward and just throw with the lower body. Since that might help. Actually, I keep the hand outside to avoid getting the club too much inside, but I rotate it aggressively with the lower body, which allow me to actually come more inside. Where if my hands are dropping too much inside, of course I cannot activate my lower body that much because otherwise I would come too much from the inside. Okay, got it. I'm kind of swinging in slow motion here. Maybe that's that I'm tired, but yeah, that look good. That kind of look good. I just need to figure out a way to. Let's try to, yeah, as I'm building lag, trying to just build lag with my left arm straight. That one I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hit it well, but let's try that. But definitely the lower body is kind of okay, the motion here. Probably, yeah, it's just about hitting cuts. My issue is kind of it seems to me that a lot of things in the Rory McIlroy swing are kind of impulsion based. Here, I try to just, once I have set my wrist, to just jump with an impulsion while trying to keep my arm more in front, let's say. And yeah. Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to put on the track, man. I believe this session is going to be a nightmare to edit. Anyway, so if we look at it here, set the club, jump on the right side, then stay high, but okay, why not? So let's see if that can hold a pretty big speed. Bing! Right. I hear it. I'm not jumping enough on my left side. I don't know. I tried as I jumped on my left side to keep my back to the target and then swing it with everything. Okay. There's something here. Let's try as I'm doing this, which I try to actually, as well as keeping my arm forward, I try to push a little bit the shaft to keep it more in plane, because I believe I started it. But as I'm doing that, let's try to actually also build lag. Let's do that. Hop, and then boom, like this, which should help keep that left arm straight. Oh, yeah, that felt weird. And definitely my left wrist got set. Let's try again, because I believe that was about it. But I kind of want to do it and rotate aggressively. But yeah, kind of painful in my wrist. Yeah. Because it's pretty sure that when he's dropping down with his body, his arm was kind of going up. And I believe that's kind of, so if I do that here, then kind of dropping and elevating my arm at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Was it? I was kind of moving my chest with my arm as I'm trying to set my arm where actually once I'm set here, just about dropping my body as I'm letting my arm fly up and just moving my arm along. That was it. That was just that. Let's just finish with that. I'm done. Thank you for watching. Bees. Yeah, I start getting really tired here. I don't know what time is it. Probably 11 p.m. Yeah. I'm kind of a night owl if you didn't notice. So, good night.